Welcome to the podcast. My name is Dr. Noor Gajraj. Let's talk about your secret weapon for health. Master psychological flexibility. What is psychological flexibility? It's the ability to adapt your emotional responses, be present with a full range of feelings, and adjust your reactions to align with your goals and values. Adaptability, the capacity to shift emotional responses based on changing environments. Acceptance, acknowledging your emotions, positive or negative, rather than fighting them. Mindfulness, being aware of your emotions in the present moment without being overwhelmed. Resilience, coping with stress by adapting and continuing to work towards what is important. The core deficiency, psychological inflexibility. The problem, emotional rigidity. This is a primary deficiency preventing a happy, meaningful life. It's the state of being stuck in rigid thought patterns, gripping tightly to comfort or avoiding discomfort at all costs. The result, a trapped life. When inflexible, we are controlled by our internal experiences. This leads to destructive behaviors like procrastination, addiction, or isolation that provide temporary relief but move us away from the life we want. The first trap, emotional fusion, when thoughts become facts. Fusion is when we treat our thoughts as literal truths or commands rather than just mental events. For example, the thought, I'm not good enough for this. The fused action, you stop trying, give up, and self sabotage because the thought is treated as a fact. The second trap, experiential avoidance, the struggle against feelings. This is the constant effort to avoid or suppress painful feelings, memories, or sensations. For example, sadness, anxiety, fear. This struggle is the true source of many destructive behaviors. Procrastination, avoiding fear of failure. Addiction, numbing sadness. Isolation, avoiding fear of rejection. Solution number one, find your compass, values. Values are not goals which you achieve, but directions which you move towards continually. They are your why. Relationships, for example, connection, authenticity, support, how you want to be with others. Work, career, for example, contribution, growth, creativity, the impact you want to have. Personal growth, for example, courage, self-care, wisdom, how you want to treat yourself. Leisure, hobbies, for example, fun, adventure, mastery, what revitalizes you. Solution two, unhook from thoughts, defusion. The problem, fusion. You are hooked by a thought. Your thought is in charge. I'm going to fail. This feels like a fact and causes panic. The technique, diffusion. You create distance and see the thought. You are in charge. I am having the thought that I am going to fail. This is just an observation. You can act now. Solution number three, make room for discomfort, acceptance. Noticing and naming. Acceptance isn't resignation. It's actively making space for uncomfortable feelings without struggling against them. Stop fighting the feeling and just observe it. The technique, simply notice and name the physical sensation. I notice a knot of anxiety tightening in my chest. I feel a flush of anger in my neck. This frees up your energy to choose a valid of action. Well, thank you for listening. Please consider buying my book, 100 Pathways to Longevity, and subscribing to this channel. Thank you.